All right, let's start from where we left. Again, I'll open via xyz.txt. Now let's say if I want to find a pattern in the file, right? See how easy VI makes it for you. You can simply type slash again escape mode, yeah? Escape after escape, yeah? If you forget, okay, let me put a backspace here. Let me type insert, and then by default, by mistake, if I want to find out without pressing the escape key and I say slash, then it will get typed. So immediately you will know that you are making a mistake. So just press backspace, then escape, then slash, then you are in this mode. So no harm done, yeah? So now I want to find out where LKJ is, right? So type in LKJ, enter, right? That's why you're here. Now you want to find out I slash I, right? You are here. Okay, so finding something is very easy. Now let's say you want to delete the first three characters in this line, right? Okay, then wherever your cursor is, it's not just first three characters. Wherever your cursor is, you simply say 3x and first three characters are gone, right? Now again, I want to find out where is SAS slash SAS. Okay, now you want to replace SAS, that word SAS, by something else, right? So there are two ways to do that, right? You can always say 3x, okay, then A, and then you can say JJJ, right? Of course, nobody stops you from doing that, correct? But then there are always shortcuts. That's the best part about VIM, and then you should try to remember those shortcuts. Now I'm doing undo here, yeah. So undo is U. If you say U, then it's undo. Okay. Now again I'm here at SS. So if I want to replace this word or change the word, then I can simply in the escape mode itself, yeah, in the escape after escape itself, CW and then JJJ escape, right? So CW will change that word. It could be anywhere. I could be let's say here at the beginning of this word, as now it's a single word. Okay, let's make this as two words. Okay, now let's say you are somewhere at the end of this word and you want to type in front of this. Okay, then what do? You instead of I, you say A means append. So once you say append A, then the cursor, it will start blinking at the next character, right? I'll give space here and then I'll type in something here. Then again escape. I want to go to the first character in this line, escape, then 0. So I am at the start. Now I want to change this word. So CW. So you'll notice that it is changing only the word below, before the space actually, and not after that, right? So I'm going to replace it by say 666. Okay, escape. Again, I go back to the 0. See, you'll start finding this very logical actually. Yeah. Okay, I'll again go to the end of the line by shift dollar, again append space, then something something here. Okay, then again escape, go back to 0, first line. Now let's say I want to replace first two words actually, right? See, in case of, when you wanted to delete three characters, we said 3x, right? Two characters, 2x. So you want to change two words, then 2CW. Okay, 2CW. See, first two words gone, and now you can replace them only by one word. It's okay, right? But you can basically delete those two words and then you can put in something else here. So it's quite logical actually. Now again, I'll show you how logical it becomes actually. Let's say you want to delete this line. You just say DD. When you say DD, one line deleted. When you want to delete, let's say one, two, three, four lines. Okay, four DD, four DD, four lines gone. Undo, it has come back, right? Now let's say you want to copy paste one complete line, right? Let's say this one, right? Then you say yank is yy, okay, and then p is paste. So it's like copy paste, right? So again, I have already done yy and then p. So now I have already copied it, right? Yy is copy, so I already copied it. So I can just keep on saying p, and then it will copy the lines. Now let's say one, two, three, four, yeah, I said 4yy, okay, and I'll let me go to the end of this file p. So just copied pasted the four lines because I did 4yy. Okay, so things become quite logical. So to go into the editing mode, we have already seen I for insert, right? I for insert, and then enter. Then we have also seen O, so it will create a line in between. but below where your cursor is. Now, if you want to create a line above where you are, then Shift O. Shift O will go above. So you can start typing in here. Then also we have seen append, you know. So go to this line and I say A, sorry, I did too fast. A space something something swap in, right? So we have seen various ways of like getting into the insert mode. Then we have seen dd for deleting the line, right? Change word, we have seen there is something called as delete word also. Like you don't want to change anything, right? Let's say you want to change this particular delete this particular word, the whole word actually, right? Then okay, first before that, let's say you want to go to the beginning of this word. So you just have to type in the escape mode, type in B. E. So it will take you to the beginning of the word. If you type in E, it will take you to the end of the word. Again, E, end of the word, right? Then again B, starting of the word, right? Now I want to delete this DW. So just like for changing something, it was CW, change word. For deleting, it's DW. So all these commands, you'll start getting used to it. You'll find that they are like really, really, useful as well as logical actually. So if you want to delete like four words, then you'll say 4DW, something like that. So slowly, like you'll get into that, getting used to like how to use these commands, and then how to, kind of learn like new commands as well, right? So search, like you are already found, right? Now, sometimes like you want to like delete certain number of lines from say line number 4 to line number 7, right? So what you can do is that you can say colon 4 comma 7 space d, right? It will delete like those lines, right? So all these commands, right, it's better that you try it immediately after that, after by pausing this video. Otherwise you're going to forget actually, and use different numbers. You keep on using different numbers. So for example, right, I already told you that if you say shift colon 1, you go to the first line. Shift colon dollar, you go to the end of the line. Now if I ask you to delete all the lines in this file, right, you already seen 4 comma 7 d means deletes everything. So now see, you already know 1 and dollar, right? So what you can do is shift colon 1 comma dollar d, right? All lines deleted, right? Again undo, it will come back. Okay, and see, the best part here is as long as you don't go back this, you don't do this wq, it is not going to get saved actually, right? Now what if like you're done quite a few things and you really don't want to save anything, right? You really don't want to save anything. That wq is like not an option because you've really done something bad with this file, right? What you can do is shift colon q and then put an exclamation mark, right? Now let's say if I forget exclamation mark, then what happens, right? If I just say q, right, it says no write since last change, right? So you need to add exclamation mark to override. Override means, see, it is giving you a very good warning that you have changed the file, and are you sure you still don't want to save it? So it is giving you a warning, but now you want to say that, yeah, I know what I'm doing. So q and then this one, right? Hopefully you will not need this very often, but yeah, if you do this and then if you again open, then you'll see wherever we started, the same like file is coming here. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's good enough for this particular session. We'll come back as we move to the next difficult set of lines. Thank you.